Okay, welcome. Yeah, I just have to put this on and we are ready. Hello guys, welcome back to another stream. Hello, don't know. Hello Adani, welcome. Uh I hope you enjoy this one. So Meta's gonna join right now because we're ready to get it on a call. So I'm just gonna call him and put him on speaker. Okay.
So,
Wait. Welcome. Yeah, I
uh,
just have to put Okay, yeah, hello. How are you?
hello.
How have you been past few days?
Uh, it's been rough. It's been rough. This losing streak.
Mhm.
But it's fine
Yeah.
because I'm just break even. I win or lose. I win or lose. Like I have like good winning weeks and I have good losing weeks. Like
Yeah.
it's just I don't know, back and forth. And
Mhm.
I'm just looking at 8:30 right now. I'm looking to take some trades before 9:30 because I don't know. I just don't like the 10 a.m. news as well, so I want to maybe take a trade before that and get like 20 handles for Nasdaq, and then
Yeah, there are news at 10 and there was also news at 8, right? As you said.
yeah, unemployment claims weren't really. It was just neutral. It was like
Yeah.
1,000 more by the
Y-
forecast,
Yeah, I'm
which
opening
is
right
pretty
now.
much
I
yeah,
see.
it's
Which
pretty much
it's
nothing.
pretty much nothing. Yeah, agree. And there's not much volatility either.
Yeah, we just kind of like went up higher. I mean, I was expected to maybe go towards above maybe the midnight open, but from 7 a.m. because we had a rally at 7 because of GDP news.
Mhm.
But we didn't really see anything. We didn't really see anything happen. I mean,
Well,
we did feel like a nice 15-minute imbalance, and then we went lower. There could have been a trade, but I don't want to take a trade before 8:30.
mhm. Yeah, me too because I mean, I know this news like are I knew that the news are not would not have that much impact. So
Yeah.
because um tomorrow there are some really important
Oh
news
yeah.
like
Non-farm
non-farm
payroll,
payroll,
man.
which is really gonna move the market. So I'm
Yep.
probably not gonna trade tomorrow the AM session, but maybe the PM session I'll see. But
Yeah.
I may not even trade today. I mean tomorrow. Like
Yeah.
I may not
I'll
even trade.
see. To be fair, I don't know because I'll just probably look at non-farm payroll. I might
Yeah,
just
me
like
too.
look at it, but probably not trade it
I'll
yet.
look at it too, but I'm not gonna trade the
Yeah, wait.
such
It's
impact
it's eight
news.
thirty, right? It's 8:30.
It's
No,
8:30.
like
Yeah.
yeah, 8:30, and there's unemployment rates as well.
Mhm. So I have my buy side and sell side marked
Yeah, tomorrow's
right
a big,
here.
big day.
Equal highs, London highs, and then the low, which is London low sell side liquidity.
Yeah, I got the London. I think if I look at it daily, I think we're still bearish. I want to see this sales I had drawn for like weeks now.
Yeah, well for
I had it drawn
SPX,
like last week.
we are kind of bearish to be honest because we really closed aggressively yesterday below the lows, and we are actually creating a really nice 2022 model on daily,
Yep.
taking out this high. Yeah, it's really
If you
nice.
look at Nasdaq, we're not far off the order block, daily order block, three consecutive candles.
Oh, Nasdaq. Oh, the bullish one.
Yep.
Yeah, I see.
So I think this could be just like a nice like point of interest to go like to look here to for lower this week maybe, and then next week I might still continue going bullish. I'm not really sure right now because I mean price can do anything right now. Price realistically could just like with 9:30 open just go up higher because
Mhm.
it could do that because we've broken structure. We could see like a nice retest into maybe potentially I don't know like see we have a volume imbalance on a daily. Could target that for maybe
Mhm.
tomorrow even
Yeah.
if news are bullish. But because we're already in this for Nasdaq, because I've only just been looking at Nasdaq personally,
Yeah. Well,
and
I was only looking at S&P to be honest, so totally opposite. But it's the
yeah,
same price movement, so.
same pretty much price. Yeah, like it's just Nasdaq is already in the discount and in this fair value gap, but it hasn't quite reached the order block yet, which I want to see,
Mhm.
which I think it will reach
Yeah. But what do you
in the
think?
next couple of days.
Where is the liquidity for intraday?
Oh, intraday. So if you look at 5 minute, well, I'm really seeing the London. But if you really want to go down to like lower prices, you should go to Wednesday, 12th, July 23, July 23rd. That's for Nasdaq. That's my sell side, and that this sell side matches with the daily order block, which is really nice. I don't know. I just like it because even ICT has pointed out like that's where he wanted price to go up to run lower, but the price ran higher the following week, and then I mean we're still bullish. I think we're still bullish
Mm-hmm.
overall. Like overall long term we're bullish, but personally I want to see lower prices. I mean right now we're seeing like a retracement up, which is decent actually because we could maybe potentially sweep buy side
Yeah, well, the buy side I have marked out is
for
the
S&P.
is yeah for S&P. It's same for Nasdaq as well
Yeah,
because
look, yeah, it's the same price action.
it's London high and London low because it's
Yeah,
the low is very
mm,
significant. It's very good, and the high is really significant on SPX specifically because there are three equal highs right here on SPX, and the bodies are equal as well. So this is nice
yeah,
liquidity, and it's also in London session. So this could be a really nice uh
yeah. That
really
was a
nice
nice
level I'm
London
looking
session
for.
trade. That could have been a nice London session trade
Which one?
on the 5 minute S&P.
Into the fair value gap.
Yeah, look, it respects it nicely and then collapses lower.
Yeah, a lot. I mean, we
What
got
did
a
it
really
move?
nice rejection from the. I believe it's the inversion fair value gap. Can you can you check on SPX?
Or SPX what
Yeah,
time frame?
SPX. There are like four bodies respecting it, and the wicks.
Wait, which time frame? 5 minute.
5 minute. Yeah, inversion fair value gap from
What time?
115.
Oh, wait, hold on. 115. Oh, that one. Yeah. Yeah. I see that as well.
Like so, it
Yeah, it's
price
like it's
respected
a
it so
inversion
much.
gap with another gap inside. I think that's such a powerful as well idea. How
Mhm.
you have like a gap, it gets completely like destroyed, and then it acts like there's like another gap that forms.
Yeah,
Like the
but
inefficiencies are
it's
crazy.
bearish, right? So it's kind of balanced price range to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, yes. Wednesday was just I don't know. I traded the PM session yeah Wednesday, but it was so bad. I don't know. I just like
Wednesday.
yeah. I traded yesterday when I
Oh,
came back
yesterday.
PM session. I
The
was like
PM session.
1:30.
Uh,
It
I
was
mean,
just so
I
bad.
saw a good trade, but it missed just by like 0.4 points, and then I entered another one, but I lost that one.
Like
So,
I had a good entry. Like I had a good setup.
mhm.
I had like a 2022 model, like nice model.
Yeah, I know, but
On the
it didn't fill, right?
now for me, if I got filled for because I was trading Nasdaq
Oh yeah,
and
Nasdaq, it's different.
Nasdaq, I got filled at 1:30 when volatility picked up because that's the start of the PM session. Obviously,
Mhm.
ICT said. So I had a good entry with displacement down. I entered, stop loss above the high, stopped me out, and then continued lower. So it's just, I mean, I don't know. It's just whatever, like happens. Like,
Yeah, happens. Dukla, do
but I
you?
like the set. Yeah, I like the set. The sets.
Yeah, I mean, I like the setup too, but guess it just didn't play out in my favor.
Nope.
So, Dukla, do you do top-down analysis? I do, but I already did it on Monday, like bias and everything. But my bias changed actually because yesterday we closed really aggressively below the fair value gap and below the all down closed candles. So we have a fair value gap which could be a 2022 model into any of those imbalances below. So I'm bearish for now, and then I know my levels for 1 hour and 4 hour, and then liquidity
The
is
dollar is
the
just
one I have
taking a
marked.
dump now.
Yeah, let's
Dollar is
see.
really dumping.
Dollar it is, yeah. I checked it before when it
Yeah,
was consolidating, but now
breaking
it's
out the
moving down.
consolidation.
I mean,
Yeah.
not. I don't think it's breaking out because we had multiple big pushes before. If you
Yeah,
see,
but we're in what's it called a weekly fair value gap.
yeah, and there's a New York session, so maybe the volatility will pick up right now.
Yeah, we're in a weekly inversion gap. So I mean, I really want to see this week next week dollar bullet bearish. Because we're
Mhm.
already retraced so much for the past 3 weeks after sweeping the lows, the what's it called, the 3 weeks ago. We just had like nice price action going up higher. Now I want to see a potential reversal for next coming into next week, That would be
Yeah.
like my
I mean,
ideal scenario.
we did came into the fair value gap. So
For
for DXY
what?
daily,
Yeah,
which
that's
could
what I'm saying. Yeah,
which is a
exactly.
point of interest where we can see a reaction, but we'll
Yeah,
see.
because whereas this is very premium, very premium.
Hmm.
Plus, there's a weekly inversion gap.
But to be honest, I still think we'll fill the DXY a little bit more
Oh,
into the imbalance the daily. So
maybe, yeah.
we'll go down, reject it, and then maybe sweep the high again.
I mean, we did
And then go
feel
down.
like equilibrium, so
Yeah, I'm expecting it to fill a little bit more because we got really nice buy side. Uh,
I mean,
before.
I feel like tomorrow can be just like, I mean, on 1 hour, yeah, where there's an imbalance as well. We could just tap in, retrace, go up higher, could
Hmm.
be an option. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking at Nasdaq. Nasdaq is not really doing anything. It's just the same. I mean, I do like SPX's price action a bit more.
Yeah, I mean it's pushing up, so we may see a sweep of buy side around 7, and then we have buy side around 2 as well.
Yeah, that could be nice trade.
I like the price action right now.
I want to see a return back into the midnight open above it, if we
Above
do
it,
even get that.
yeah, we
Well, we
may.
probably.
Yeah, I mean the perfect setup, as you said, it would be due to swing above the midnight open because when we do that, we sweep a lot of liquidity, London session liquidity, the
And we're in a premium
7
for the
a.m.
day.
We were in premium, yeah, and we sweep the high, we sweep the above the opening, and that would be like ideal.
Yeah, because I was watching ICT's video and he said, pretty much like midnight opens, you treat that as like a daily discount premium. If it goes up, if you're like, let's say if your bias is bearish and it goes above it,
Hmm.
that's in the premium for the day,
Yeah,
and you could look for shorts.
because of the power free, right?
Yeah.
So we manipulate to the below the open if we're bullish, and then we distribute or accumulate higher.
Yeah, I
So
agree. I need to maybe look more into like the power of free and stuff as well.
I mean it's not that complicated, to
Yeah,
be
it's not
honest.
complicated, but I just haven't really properly. I've heard of it, like I've seen ICT talk about it a little bit, but I've not really properly like actually looked at it and studied it in my own charts and stuff. Because I've been focusing on like the 2022 mentorship so much. I've been just really like
Hmm.
looking at it a lot. But yeah, we'll see how it happens because, like I said, I mean I'm just on a bad losing streak. Been
I mean
off.
it's not that bad. You're how much 2%?
Yeah, 2% in drawdown.
I was 3%, so yeah. But right now
Yeah,
it's doing better.
yeah. So like the past one, two, three,
So
the past
it
five
just
trades, 6 trades I've lost.
yeah. I mean just moving back and forward, right? Just like with me, I was a little bit in profit, profit, drawdown,
Yeah,
etc.
like I'm just break even. Like usually what happens to me, yeah, I lose like 5 trades, like 4 trades, and then I just get like a one good setup of well, like I get 1 to 4 R, 1 to 5 R.
Uh-huh.
So that I can't get consistent. But yesterday I was a bit stupid. I kind of just took like a little bit like some dumb trades, even though my analysis was correct. Like maybe I should have waited a little bit longer. Maybe I should have waited for a better setup.
Yeah.
Maybe a visible setup, like maybe a better liquidity sweep. But
Mhm.
I don't know. I just got really like I don't know what happened there. But like yeah, after I got stopped out, like it just went my way, which is typical,
Typical.
typical for me.
Uh,
Like
yeah.
usually like there actually has been a few cases this this week, maybe even last week Friday, where my TP didn't get tagged in for by like 1 or 2 ticks, and it just reversed.
Oh
It was
yeah,
it's like a bit
that
annoying.
happened. That happened once when we were trading together on
Yeah,
stream, before
yeah,
9:30, right?
yeah,
So
yeah. That was okay. That one was very annoying. I was really angry for that one
because it
because
was very close, and the
yeah, because the trade
9:30.
was perfect. The trade was like perfect. I had a nice setup. It was like 8:30, I think, setup after 8:30.
Yeah.
I took a trade around 9, I think, because that's what volatility picked up. I had my displacement, took an entry, and it just missed it by like a few ticks. So annoying. And then 9:30 stopped me out. Hmm. Yeah, I need to actually learn how to get more confident trading 9:30 because I don't know if ICT can do it, I can do it as well. I want to learn. I want to learn how to actually properly like know where 9:30 is gonna happen and where the Judas swing will form.
Yeah. I mean,
Because there's ways
ICT
to identify it, but
ICT also have like, he is really good. He has like how much, 30 years of
oh
experience,
yeah,
which is a lot to
yeah,
in
he has
to be
made
honest.
in 4 days he made $40,000, I
Yeah, but
think.
after 30 years of practice, so
Yeah, exactly.
it's
He done like he did the Robin Hood challenge or something, or like some challenge he does every year now. I think
yeah.
he just trades a live account. Yeah, he scales it up a lot, and
I
yeah,
mean,
people
yeah.
still say ICT doesn't concept don't work. So dumb.
I mean, his concepts
'Cause
obviously do work, but some
yeah,
people,
but then you have people just
yeah, some
yeah.
people argue that he did not invented it, right? That's
Okay,
what
but
I
who did
see.
then?
That's what I mostly see on the internet,
Yeah,
right? So, but
I see
I
that
don't know.
as well.
As long as it works, I don't mind it. No, but
Yep.
I believe
I agree.
ICT did actually invent those because
Yeah, I mean, who else could have invented it?
who?
If
Yeah,
you can't really find it anywhere else, like
I mean you can, but he said that you can't really find it like before like
yeah, before like
19 something. I don't know.
that's when he invented it, like the 90s.
Yeah, I believe he has a $5 million prize. So you get 5 million bucks if you can find his concepts before a
Yeah, he's
specific year.
confident.
Before a specific year,
I
but
mean, he has admitted like that he's used other people's concepts, but he's just made it better.
I mean
That's what
yeah.
he's done. He said before. Like he said he used like this one guy's like a gap theory, but he made it his like so much better and more accurate.
Mhm. Can
Which is, I mean, obviously is the best.
look, can you make a video on top-down analysis? Maybe it's not that hard to be honest. You just find institutional support and resistance or PD arrays on hard time frames, and then you find join liquidity like I do here, and then you just trade based off this. I can
Yeah,
make
just
one maybe, but it's not that hard to be honest.
yeah,
The
but
hard,
like he should just open up the chart, see
yeah,
any like equal highs, equal lows, mark that up, and just
I
see if
can
he gets
make one.
this
That's
work.
for sure. It's not a big deal, but it's gonna be easy to learn as well.
Yeah, it usually comes with experience.
Yeah,
Like the more you
which.
trade it, the more you see it. Like the more you see these equal highs,
Mhm.
like and stuff,
Yeah, the more you have, the more
gaps.
experience you have, like the more accurate your analysis actually are, which highs and lows to choose and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
it's all knowledge, experience, etc.
yeah. I mean, I'm just really. I mean, this liquidity for Wednesday's PM session looks so nice, like to take for Nasdaq. I mean, I don't know, S&P even as well. We just have like these kind of like these highs, like these just equal highs. Maybe like with 9:30 if we're really aggressive today. Maybe that
Uh,
could be for tomorrow to target. But like
yeah, I
it
see.
just looks too clean, like
Too
for me.
clean. I
We
mean,
should like I want to see a sweep of that.
we have right now. We don't have really much like
Yeah.
volatility, or just a lot of wicks. So I could
Yeah, I don't even want
expect.
to take anything here. It's
Yeah,
so
me
ugly.
me neither. So I kind of expect it to go up like from 9 or from 9:30, or down like
Yeah.
volatility to inject.
Yeah, 9 you'll pick up.
And then 10 a.m. we have news, which I don't really think
Yeah, it's
are,
PMIs. I don't think it's crazy, nothing too big.
yeah.
It might
I'm
mess up the order flow, but
yeah, at least not like FOMC, employment.
yeah.
I mean and non-farm payroll stuff like that.
Yeah. Plus unemployment claims were like
Yeah, really nothing.
usually really nothing. Yeah, like 1,000 more, but it's pretty much nothing. It's pretty much close. So price action, yeah, it shouldn't be. I don't know. Dollar just pumped down. I guess
Let me
that
see.
could be just like a nice liquidity.
Oh yeah, DXY went down, which and then right now it's in the fair value gap. So we'll
Yeah.
and at the bottom of the daily imbalance as well. So we'll see how we react to that one. And then uh, I mean DXY doesn't usually, like, I've seen DXY go up and indices go up as well, right?
Yeah. I see
Which
that a lot as well.
which is not like in forex, especially not EU, when
He was
there's
just
like super
completely opposite.
strict, super tight correlation.
I saw ICT talk about USD CAD. USD CAD is opposite to S&P and stuff like that.
Yeah, but because it has USD in the first place, right? I
Yeah,
believe
exactly.
just like USD, JPY, and stuff, and pairs
Yeah,
like that.
they just go opposite of DXY, So, but I don't know. I've looked. I haven't really looked into it like that. I just saw it on the because I'm like finishing up the 2022 mentorship. I'm like on my last episode now,
Mhm.
and I'm probably gonna start this 2023. And all of the live streams is gonna be so many hours. Watch
Oh.
because his live streams are like 3 hours long,
Huh?
and he's done a lot of live streams in the
Oh yeah.
2023.
Oh yeah. Because I know one of his videos. It's like 6 hour longs, 6 hours long, and
Um,
it's this is actually pain, to be honest.
it is pain to learn that 6 hours. I mean, it's usually just probably like he sits in front of the charts live on like a FOMC day or something, CPI,
I don't.
month on payroll, and he
Yeah, but I
talks.
don't. I don't really think if it was live, I can check it. Because
Wait, it's not live and it's 6 hours long?
I don't know.
No way.
No, no, I'm not. I don't really know. I'm
This to
gonna
be
check.
live.
Let's
Unless it's
see.
just unedited footage of just ICT speaking for like so long.
Videos. Is it? No, it's during live streams. Yeah.
Yeah, live streams. His live streams are
Yeah, it
long.
is. It's a live stream,
Is
and
it like
it's
FOMC or something?
no, it's not. It's just price action workshop ICT.
Oh, the workshop. I've actually seen that one. I've seen it
It's the
before.
6 hour longs. Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched it. I've watched it. I watched it before I started my 2022 mentorship because I didn't know which mentorship to start with.
Mm.
I think.
Yeah, it was like I don't know how long I already closed the window, but it's 6 hours, which I didn't watch it, to be honest. I just watched some segments from it, like Silver Bullet when he mentions it and other
Yeah.
things. But I'm not I didn't watch the full version, which I don't
Yeah.
know if I have time, like 6 hours, and I don't know if I can watch 6 hours in a row. To be honest, I might need to
Yeah, 6 hours. I'll
like
get bored after that.
do like maybe 2 days will be
Yeah.
enough. But I don't really have intention of watching it right now.
Yeah, sometimes I get distracted and bored as well. Watch it.
Hmm.
But usually I just sit through it.
Yeah, I usually like do some stuff, and then I have the one monitor. I have the ICT watch speaking and the video, and then I just set the what's it called, the speaker on my, like,
Mm-hmm.
what do I call this? I don't remember, like speaker, but
Uh,
it's it's like GVL, the thingy.
oh yeah.
I don't remember, like,
Not a
I don't
Bluetooth speaker.
yeah, I mean, it's a speaker, so
Mm.
from headphones to the device, and then I can hear without my uh, headset on, and then I just do different stuff, but
Yeah,
still
fair
keeping
enough.
my monitor open. But it's
Yeah.
just to, like, make it a little more entertaining, not just staring at the computer and charts like 6 hours in a row. So
Mm.
yeah, right
Yeah,
now
we see
we don't really have
dollar
it.
going up,
Yeah, and
going back
S&P
up.
S&P going down at the same time. So I'm just gonna wait for a sweep of either liquidity.
Yeah, honestly, maybe. I don't know. I'll see what happens. I mean, we're probably not even gonna retrace back up.
Yeah, maybe. Dari, can you check gold? What would be happening? I don't really trade gold. As I said, gold is like very manipulated asset, and because ICT even mentioned it, like those indices such as Nasdaq and SPX, right? They're very liquid, and that's why ICT also trade them because there's a lot of liquidity. While gold, it's liquid as well, but it's very manipulated by the algorithm. So I mean, I see this low. I'm not gonna do a. I mean, I can check the daily, but on the daily, I would be bearish to be honest. We have a fair value gap. They're respecting the up close candles. We are bearish on the daily, and then we have this low, and then we have a lot of equal highs right here. I'd say this is the buy side liquidity, which is probably gonna be a draw after we take this low, or right now if we react. But I think we're gonna go higher before going down. If we don't go higher, then I don't know, but I would expect price sweeping the high, and then right here I would go short somewhere with confirmation targeting this low or lows on the left on the daily. So, but back to Nasdaq and SPX, we are still in a ranging market.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're seeing kind of some displacement down now.
Yeah, we do, but it's we're still in a range from the high to the low.
Yeah.
They don't take any serious buy side liquidity in from my perspective.
Yeah.
So I was still
We just had like an indecisive
yeah, it's an
candle.
indecisive weird
Like the
consolidation.
30 minute is just like, yeah.
I mean, we do have 9:30 in like half an hour, but which I would like to see what it does, because 8:30 we didn't do anything. Right now till 9 we're consolidating, so around the 9 to 10 or 9:30 we could see a Judah swing, which I'm usually trading from 8:30 to 9:30. There will usually be a Judah swing, or after 9:30, but around that time. It usually happens at 9:30 and starts at 8:30 or something like that. It can either start at 9:30 as well. It's never like only one option. Oh wait, I have to do this thingy.
Mm, 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 mm.
Let's change.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably 9. Okay, 9 just opened up. See what happens. 9 a.m. 30 minutes before market opens.
Yeah.
That's usually like my pre-market type of. I know pre-market is like 8:30 to 9:30 an hour before, but because usually like 8:30 can be so bad because news like
Yeah, there's a lot of news at
news.
8:30, and
Yeah, most of the
8:30
time it's just
the
after.
new session actually started at 8:30, but starts at
Yeah.
8:30 for indices, but the equities actually opens at 9:30, so that's where the volatility is, and that's what I
Yeah.
usually trade, to be honest.
Yeah,
If we
9:30
don't,
opens.
because we usually see an obvious sweep at that time. Before we don't really see any
Yeah, that's what I
obvious.
want to learn. I want to learn actually how to like somewhat know if like 9:30 open is gonna be going long or not long. I mean, actually we didn't really sweep anything.
For now,
Nasdaq,
no.
no sell side as well, like nothing.
No, not even for S&P. I'm looking at EU right now, but there's nothing really there as well.
Yeah, he's just choppy.
Yeah, it's choppy like every other asset.
And GU, GU is choppy because of news.
Mm-hmm. And then
Yeah,
even US 30 is consolidating, which is usually pumping or
yeah,
dumping
US,
really
yeah,
hard.
true.
So I'd say I will wait for more for like really obvious sweep and then rejection, and I'm targeting those highs at 7 and 2, and then a low around
Yeah.
4.
We could have a Judah swing to the upside, as well. Since we're already in a discount, but
Yeah.
could just have a continuation because I do like those PM highs. Like they look so good. I might have to draw them out. They're like equal highs pretty much. The relative equal highs.
On Nasdaq.
Yep.
Yeah, I see.
The 5 minute, look, it looks really like lean target. That could be nice buy side if we are bullish today, but because we could be because non-farm payroll is tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
so markets can really just like completely just ignore the bias that I have and just don't go low anymore. We just have to see, to be fair,
Yeah, I agree. I'm
because
gonna wait.
non-farm payroll is big news.
I'm gonna wait for more price action, and I'm gonna wait for price action to show what it wants to do first, like sweep,
Yeah.
sell side, or buy side.
Wait, I'll be right back in a bit.
Yeah, okay, no problem. So what I'm actually looking for is, as I said, maybe if you knew, I'm at least looking for price to sweep this rejection block. So it needs to come into the rejection block, and then this is the minimum, and then this is the minimum. I would take a trade if price comes here as well, because rejection block acts as the liquidity, same as the liquidity highs and lows.
I'm back.
Okay,
Wait,
then.
dollar is just having a pump now.
Yeah, we're
Honestly,
going down on most pairs.
could be could be nice shorts. We gotta get another trigger even. No.
Not me neither at the moment.
I mean, honestly, the perfect 2022 setup trade would be probably like right now if we somehow manage to make it to midnight open above it. We sweep so much buy side, go lower. That would be like the perfect setup for
Yeah,
me.
if you see a really like big push at 9:30 or around 9:30 to above
Yeah.
midnight, sweeping the buy sell liquidity, could be, yeah, as you said, a really good near perfect setup. So I'm
Yeah.
right now, for me there's nothing really.
Yeah. Me too. There's no lot. Not a lot to see. But yeah, just have to wait now. Wait for 9:30, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I'm not seeing anything. Because I wanted to take a trade after 8:30 news, but it's just so choppy. It's not that good.
Yeah, there wasn't any like obvious signs where the markets wants to go, because it was really just a small wick and then a consolidation basically from didn't really do much.
Mm,
So yeah, I mean, we have salsa liquidity below the low at around 8:30, but it's nothing too clean. The clean low is at 4 or 355 on 5 minute.
yeah, I'll see. No, yeah. Mm. Yeah. Uh, mhm. Mm. I mean, I like dollar because like we just I like the dollar might potentially go back up because we did sweep liquidity for dollar and it
Yeah,
just went
we
up.
we might.
Could see a nice rejection up into that gap, sweeping those highs maybe even as well, like relatively good highs that we have
Mhm.
in the 15 minute, potentially maybe having like a nice 9:30 open.
Yeah, the 9:30 is really close. It's 20 minutes, a little bit
Yeah.
more. So I mean, I really hope there is much volatility. There's a lot of volatility coming in at 9:30, maybe just before it, really showing that the obvious Judah swing,
Yeah.
thinking buy side or sell side, because that would be really nice.
I mean, even if we sweep sell side first, I mean, like, we could look for 9:30 go long
Mhm.
if
Yeah,
as well.
I know, but the obvious the best scenario would be to either coming into my buy side or sell side, because right now we have some liquidity inside a range, but
Yeah.
you know I don't really think that it's gonna show any rejection or that it's gonna reverse from here, because it's again, it's at the end of the day, it's inside a range, so I'm really expecting to sweep either highs or lows from London, and London highs are really good because there's free equal highs, and if we sweep the low, then we have this as the buy side draw.
Yeah, I'm looking at it as well.
Yeah.
We just have to see how it plays out, man. But yeah, it sucks that I didn't get trade through here. I mean, there's no really good setups. I mean, because when I was looking at seven, there was this pump we had.
Yeah, I see.
Then I was thinking, oh yeah, maybe like we could potentially return into this buy side at 8:30, take a trade short, and yeah, just happy days. But like we just kind of reversed down and just kind of went down, 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 and then with the
Mhm.
news we went up, and then now we're going down again. So
Yeah.
but I was really expecting a
Yeah.
different story.
We'll see what
And the
SPX does.
dollar is just going up. As I think we might just see low prices for this.
Yeah, dollar is pushing up, but it's not affecting SPX or Nasdaq that much. Then I mean, yeah, they are going lower a bit now, but it's not affecting it as much as it's affecting Forex, because
And
Forex really moved up and
EU.
down. But I mean, SPX did or Nasdaq did too, but like in a smaller portion, really small, really less movement
It's just
than
crazy
Forex.
how EU just moves just the opposite of the XY.
Yeah, it's totally opposite.
That's
it's
actually crazy.
yeah, it is, because
I might
it's
start
really
trading EU.
tight correlated, right? I mean,
Yeah,
inverse correlated
yeah,
or
inverse
whatever,
correlation.
because um, when when not SPX, when DXY moves, like EU moves immediately, like the same, like it doesn't even
Mm,
like go, it never goes with the DXY, right? But because if like the SPX, when I saw SPX go up and DXY go up, as we said, that
yeah,
and it's really pushing up, like it's not just a small move, but it's really pushing with the DXY.
yeah. I'm looking at the charts and I'm looking at the daily between the two charts and yeah, whenever we see a push down dollar, we see a up rise. I don't know. I might start trading EU maybe.
EU.
Yeah,
Yeah, EU is a good pair. I might trade it too, but
because usually like my DXY analysis is like kind of right.
uh,
Like I'm
mhm.
usually quite good at like Because I mean, DXY is just like a big thing, you know,
Yeah.
and usually like it just works for me well. If I could trade DXY, I would. I mean, maybe I could even, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't. That's we discussed that before. Like, right? You said
yeah,
there are CFDs for DXY,
yeah.
which I don't really never heard of
I
it,
think
but
the spread would be so bad for those,
maybe.
like the spread and everything.
Alan Armstrong, of course, EU and DXY inverse. DXY is basically USD. Yeah, it's US dollar index.
Yeah,
So when when the price of dollar increases, the price of basically the the status between EU goes down, right? Because it's EU against the dollar, so EU goes down when dollar goes up. So yeah, there are, but it's not exact. I mean, the SPX is also against the USD, but still,
but
it's some.
then you have GBP.
I mean, yeah, the
Well,
forex is much more tighter
GBP is
than.
GBP is less correlated though.
Yeah. I mean, EU is the major one. I think it's the biggest one,
Yeah,
so
100%.
it's because of that too. DXY is US dollar only. EUSD, where I can't see the chat because of that. You need the factor the USD strength index. Yeah, DXY is US dollar index. As I said, USD just appear when you're trading euro against USD US dollar. So you're
Yeah,
basically betting that one is going down and the other is going up. Let's see the sell side and buy side still. Nasdaq is a little bit
Nasdaq.
lower.
Yeah, Nasdaq just kind of
It only took the
yes,
both
yeah, it's got
lows.
the low.
Yeah, which SPX is still staying above it.
I think what will happen is we will with 9:30 open, we might just go lower, sweep the sell side half drawn out, and then we potentially go back up.
Hmm.
Because that sell side is very significant because it's like that whole week was just very, very bullish. Like
Hmm.
very bullish. That whole week was just like that's just like a couple weeks ago, I think.
Yeah.
And then that sell side is significant because on a daily it's also the order block as well, which we will most likely tap. And then I'm just gonna wait for that to happen, and then I'm gonna enter trades.
Hmm.
I'll just play it safe, and I just get my high probability trade in, you know. Because I really think we can make it. I mean, how many handles is it from for Nasdaq? So it's about 60, 65. It's very doable, especially how volatile Nasdaq is.
Well, for SPX, it's like 7.
It's not that much.
It's not that much, yeah. I totally
So let me look
agree.
at SPX. Let me see if SPX has any. SPX actually has already swept a significant sell side. If you look at the 1 hour, there was
Um,
these low, like equal lows in a way,
yeah, it
relative
did,
equal
but
lows.
I would still like to see Southside taken after 9:30 if we want to go up. It gives
Yeah,
me
Wednesday is
it gives
Wednesday
me
sell side
yeah
for SPX is very far down. It's like 30 hands, so we
it
probably
gives
wouldn't
me
reach.
like more confidence. Well, I'll be right back. I have to get something.
No problem.
Okay, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Dollar just took sell side and went back up. Maybe take buys and collapse lower. You know,
Hmm.
who knows? Because that could be another option. Because if we have a 9:30 open, which is bearish for indices, it'll probably be bullish for dollar, and then we could see buy side take it for dollar. Prices going low and then indices going up higher.
Hmm.
So I want to see Nasdaq, yeah, maybe go lower. Yeah. Because plus we had like a nice 2022 sub on the 1 hour. Like it was really really nice.
Yeah.
I was thinking of entering it at like around 6 when it was 6 a.m. But I was like, I don't know, man. I don't want to take anything crazy.
Yeah, me neither.
It's not even in my time frame. I trade at 6. It's like it's nearly London. It's 1 hour after London actually, but
Let's check Nasdaq. Nasdaq is coming down to the liquidity,
Yeah.
but SPX is still it's going there. It's gonna get him.
Probably it will.
Um, it's slowly moving to the downside, which could be more significant move at 9:30, which I'm expecting. That's the time I would expect the Judas swing to happen.
I want to see a nice displacement down.
I want to see the lows taken.
Me too. Yeah.
If we take the lows, I might look. I will. If we take the lows, I will look for longs. But I want to see I want to see the London low taken. Otherwise, I'll still be bearish because the low could be a drawn liquidity.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm gonna look as well. Mm.
9:30 in basically 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's read in comments. This is all him, but have a nice day too, Zimmer Red. Have a nice day, you too. Hope your trading goes well. But I'm still waiting. Like, I see myself not like forcing trades, because when I was starting out, I was like forcing every single, like I was forcing so many trades. I was taking so many trades per day, and then wondering why they lose, right?
Yeah,
I was
that's like same for me. But no, I mean, no, I don't really. I mean,
yeah.
yesterday I took 2 trades and I lost 2 of them.
Yeah, but I
But
was
the one
really
thing I
like
didn't like, yeah,
I was
maybe.
really like forcing them. Like there was no setup, and that was not like that was when I just not even when I started. Even when I was studying, I was like still forcing trades, which is I'm looking
Yeah,
back now, and I still force some trades and then see, oh, I should have done that, I should have done that because that was wrong. And I mean, I journal, and so I don't repeat the mistake. Um,
yeah. I mean,
so yeah,
same with me.
it's in
For me,
the
it's just same as well. It's just
yeah.
kind of just forcing trades. Like the setup looks sometimes the setup looks good, but when I look back at it, it doesn't really look good.
Yeah, of course, yeah. It's
So
different because you also have the hindsight data, but that's how you
yeah,
basically learn, right?
yep, exactly. But yesterday, I just kind of I don't know. I just kind of took a entry. Like it just completely like ignored like the gap I entered from and just went up high and then I re-entered like 5 minutes, 10 minutes later with a similar setup.
Mhm.
Basically, okay, so what actually happened was my bias was bearish for that day
Mhm.
for PM session. And
Yeah.
then I don't know why I just my mind switched to bullish for some reason. And I took a bullish setup, got taken out, waited some time, then I waited for thingy, bearish. But then I got stopped out. So and then it went my way. So well,
Mhm.
it's like I don't know. It's fine though because it's whatever. You know.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I accept it. Like, but I was a bit annoyed because I like my whole bias was like still good. Like it was perfect. Like the price did went lower later on, but it's just what the hell, you know.
Mhm. So yeah, 9:30 is coming, which I'm excited to see what will we do, because I would really like to see, now that we moved lower from 8:30, I would really want to see continuation sweep, and then I look for buys.
Yeah, that's same with
So
me to be fair.
that's why. So I really
If
like to
Nasdaq
see
if
move
Nasdaq
lower.
could get like to around 15
Yeah, Nasdaq's
210.
Nasdaq has really come close. Like, I would even enter if we sweep the bodies because if you look at Nasdaq 5 minute, we got 5 or 4 equal bodies, right?
Yeah, see.
So and we came basically to the lowest point. It is 10 handles, right? So it only needed to move 10 or 8 more handles, and it would have swept. But I'm expecting this. I'm expecting this to happen after 9:30. Similar to last night, I would like to. Oh, I can see a message. Um, yeah. So let's see.
Yeah, I can place orders on USDX.
On the funded account. I mean the challenge.
Yeah,
Wait, really?
yeah.
I'll try it later. So USD
But I'm not gonna
JPY
trade
swept
anything.
source liquidity.
Because trading DXY in lower time frames is so ugly. You have so many gaps.
DXY, yeah. I mean, I will like look at it because I never really thought you could do that.
Yeah,
Uh, three
I mean,
minutes.
it lets me on my MetaTrader. Let's put it on.
Mhm.
So most likely you can put on a limit order as well.
Yeah. Similar to yesterday's session on SPX, I would like to see a short from the most recent 5 minute order block to take out the low. Five. Yeah, basically the low, and then entry if FHG just below it as well. Price broken to downside. Yeah, I would like to see that too. But if we come, if we come up to the London buy sell liquidity, I would take a short from there. I wouldn't take a short from anywhere else. But the the yeah, the 9:30 is gonna open.
It'd be nice shorts to hear there's like a gap in the premium
Yeah,
on the
there
five
is
minute for Nasdaq
on 8:55, right?
and S&P. But it's just S&P made like pretty much relative equal low compared to Nasdaq where
Oops.
which made the actual lower low.
Yeah. Well, I accidentally put music, guys, so I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that. Mm. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait just 5 minutes more, and
Yeah,
and
me
then we'll see
too.
what happens. Actually,
Yeah, price can't really do anything here to be fair because we're just like kind of just chilling here. I mean,
yeah,
I expect lower prices obviously,
yeah.
and that's what I just want to see, you know.
Me too. Me too. I would like to see the low taken. Like it would be like a very good indication of up higher prices because we also, as I said many times, we have buy sell liquidity above it that you also mentioned, right?
Yeah, yeah,
On the Nasdaq and SPX, those are really clean.
yeah. Like we have a lot of buy side, but we could even just like but that could be like a target for tomorrow, maybe PM session. Like could be different targets maybe for next day. Because we obviously we so it's obviously a big leap for Nasdaq. It's like 150 handles.
To
But yet
to
again,
to
yesterday
to
we
which
moved
to which level?
to the equal like the equal highs that
Oh yeah,
happened
to the
yesterday
eagle
PM
highs.
session.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then for the buy side is around 100 and 115 for the midnight open. But then if you look at the yesterday's like Wednesday, we opened Wednesday, we moved down about like 300 handles for Nasdaq.
Yeah.
Like we were really aggressive to the downside yesterday. So we could see like nice aggressiveness upside. But we're just I mean S&P is not really it's just in a fair value gap on the 5 minute and we're just not really seeing anything, you know. I mean volatility should come in soon, like real to one side maybe.
Yeah.
In 1 minute I think. 9:27, that's where it comes in usually. I wonder how much money the banks and like the people who control like all of this make each day. Like
I mean,
sweeping liquidity, taking out traders, like manipulating price. Like, I'd love to just manipulate price.
Yeah.
I'd love to be the guy sitting there
Yeah, but
controlling the algorithm.
how do you actually like make money if you buy so much that you push the price up? Like you can't sell then if you move the price so much.
No, that's not how it works. Because that's buying and selling pressure.
Yeah,
Like, it
that's
doesn't really
that's
matter.
that's
Like,
that's how crypto works at least.
yeah, crypto.
Because I've
But
I
no, not really.
no
Because
no no
like,
I watched the scam coins where I watched the scam coins video,
oh, okay, yeah, that's scam
and
coins.
then
Like,
and then where like if you buy so much then you can't sell because no one can really
yeah, because
buy.
the liquidity, the
Yeah, there's no
liquidity,
liquidity.
it's not liquid. Like these shit coins and meme coins, they're not liquid whatsoever.
Yeah, I was
Unless it's
just
like,
watching a video about those. So
yeah, like I've seen a lot of people get millions from like these shit coins and stuff.
yeah, but it can't
Like,
sell.
yeah, I mean, unless it's like a project that's actually good. So like Shiba, but like back in the day, it was like Pepe coin, whatever. It was like I heard on TikTok and so on online.
Yeah, but
Like
the thing
people
is,
were investing in
the
it,
thing
and
is,
then
if
it
you
became
want, if you
liquid.
wanted to buy Pepe coin, right, you needed to pay a $50 fee just to invest because there was no liquidity.
Yeah,
If you even if you wanted to put $1 into Pepe coin, at the start you needed to pay like $50 for the Ethereum because of the Ethereum
yeah,
blockchain,
fees
right?
were crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, the fees for Ethereum are crazy. You needed to pay like $50 just to buy at least, I don't know. If you bought like $1 million, which I don't think you could, but if you bought like $100 and $1, it would be the same $50 fee. So that's why people didn't invest at the start because the
yeah,
fees were so high.
yeah.
But
Fees
yeah,
were expensive. Yeah,
back to the back to the markets. It's
yeah,
actually the algorithm, right, that controls
yeah.
it. So
Because like there was this instance where the government got a hold of a lot of Bitcoin from lost, like this one company who got sued and bankrupt.
which
They
one?
found a lot of Bitcoin. I don't know, I can't
FTX
remember.
or which?
No, 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 no. It wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was like it's something. It was a company who like got like sued or something. The government was selling Bitcoins. They sold like 1,000 Bitcoin, and the price didn't move. Like the price didn't really move anywhere.
What do you mean?
So like you know how like you say like, oh yeah, when you buy crypto it goes up.
Yeah, but with
Yeah,
Bitcoin,
like this.
I
Yeah,
don't know if
yeah,
it's with Bitcoin, but with meme
yeah.
coins
Because
that has have a
it's
really
different.
low
Yeah.
liquidity, right? It's different.
Yeah, but like even the liquidity, they were selling millions and millions and millions, like 300 million of like Bitcoin. They were selling all of that because they were trying to get rid of it.
Yeah.
And price didn't really move anywhere.
Yeah, but
Price just
why would it move? Because if they want to sell, someone must buy them back. So I don't know
yeah.
why.
Like, I
That
mean, I don't know, but that's the whole theory of when people say, "Oh, buy pressure, sell pressure," you know?
Yeah, but
Like,
if someone sells, someone has to buy it, right? So it's
yeah, I mean, I
the
guess,
price
yeah.
wouldn't really. So yeah,
But
as you said, there's no.
usually like if you sell like on a meme coin or something, the price just dips crazy. You
Hmm.
look like a millionaire selling $1 of like a meme coin, pushing the price down, manipulating it. It's market manipulation.
Yeah, so the
Alright,
9:30
9:30.
open,
Yep.
and
Kind
we
of just going up into that gap I had drawn out on the 5 minute.
we
Would have been a
were
nice entry probably.
we were really
Never mind.
close to tapping into the liquidity.
Yeah.
Even with S&P, we came to the liquidity but didn't tap in. We just reversed it, but I still think we can tap it. So I'm not gonna do anything until we tap into
And
it.
this entry would have been so nice probably. Like on the 5 minute Nasdaq, break a structure, 5 minute gap. We tapped into the gap. We're currently trading below it a little bit, and we're probably gonna just reverse back down. I mean, sweep the sell side, right? Like, and that would
Hmm.
be my 1 to 2. Like up,
Yeah, I like SPX to be honest because we
good.
pushed up at 9:30. Now we retracing down to the liquidity, which
Good
is
enter, man.
really exactly what I want to see.
I like an entry. I like this entry, but I might miss it.
for
I mean, I
Nasdaq.
probably will. Yeah, a 5 minute short into the sell side.
I mean, if you really want to take it, then
Yeah, but I'm probably too late because it's already pushing
yeah,
down.
you are too late from because it moved away from the Fair Valley Gap and
Yeah, but that
really
would have been.
rejected it. Like it really
Yeah, that would have
rejected it,
been.
but we're moving back and forth into it. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at the 1 minute and maybe see if I do like. Yeah, I mean, we're in it right now. Again, I guess I'll enter. Might as well. 20 handle, stop loss. We'll see if I get punished. But I like this trade because I'm still, what's it called? I'm still, what's it called? Bearish.
where's your stop loss?
It's like above these highs pretty much. Sort of above them. And if I lose, I lose in it. So it happens.
Wait, above
Just
the
like the wicks. It's like you see the
eight
wicks. I'm
eight
not.
35 or candle.
No, no, A55. No, that's too much. No, it's like around like the high of the wick, which is it's decent. I mean,
How many points from the low of the Fear Valley Gap?
oh, it's about 23.
Oh
So it's like
yeah,
above most highs.
above most height. Yeah, I see. And above the third candle, right?
Yeah. So it's a decent stop loss. I mean, it's going well now. But it's a weird entry. Wait, what? What risk did I put? 1% risk. And why is this not a 1 to 2 then? Why is it 1 to put 1% risk and it's not a 1 to 2 risk? Did spread do something? Well, I'm probably gonna just take a 1 to 1 and 1 to 1 trade. Well, we're pushing up higher now, so. Yeah. If my TP gets hit, it'll be like a 1 to 1.5 R trade. Oh, see. Wait, what's happening to SP? Uh, yeah. Mm. I'm probably gonna get stopped out. Well, it is what it is, you know. Looked decent. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get stopped out again. Yeah, I'm gonna stopped out. Like
What?
once again, my TP nearly got hit. Like just like a few more handles. Like
What was your TP?
1 to 1.5 pretty much.
So.
Like it wasn't even the
Because like there
lows.
was this instance
And then
where
just
the
Mhm.
government
that
got a hold
happens.
of a
And
lot of
I had a
Bitcoin
decent
from
setup once
Lost.
again. Like I don't know,
Like
the
this one
setup looked
company who
nice.
got sued
We
and bankrupt.
respected it,
Which
They
one?
found a
and
lot
then
of
this next
Bitcoin.
five
I
minute
don't know.
candle we just ignored it completely. And spread took more than that, so it's even more annoying. Like
Yeah.
I'm like I took like 1.2% loss.
Well, for me, SPX is looking good. We swept the liquidity. Now we are rejecting pretty nicely. 3 minute is
Yeah,
kind of forming a fair value gap. So if we do get a break of structure and then fair value gap, maybe confirm with the 5 minute, this would be a really nice entry. I would enter here long.
like the reason I actually like that trade as well because S&P was moving down, and I thought Nasdaq, yeah, it was all follow, it will suit London as well, but it
Hmm.
didn't.
Yeah, I mean, as I said to you, I would for Nasdaq, I would like to see the equal bodies at least taken before we.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
So
like. That's why I took this trade because I thought it was like a safe trade to take because we were obviously looking for sell side because of where
yeah,
we are in the price
yeah,
or
but
where we are in the markets.
SPX took liquidity before as well, so
Well, I mean, it's fine. Whatever,
SPX
man.
took liquidity plus, so yeah, there could be an SMT as well, which I'm not entering the trade on SPX before we break the high, short-term high, which I don't know. It just doesn't, there's nothing really, but on Nasdaq we do have a no, we don't have any fair value gaps.
Yeah. And we have a very, very small one, but
On Nasdaq, yeah, oh yeah, we did. I mean, we do. What is? We do have a fair value gap.
good luck. I mean, and I like SPX. 1 minute was very nice.
1 minute. I guess 1 minute. Yeah, it is. It is nice, but I'm gonna just open my MetaTrader just so it's ready on site. But
Yeah, I mean, this entry would be actually quite
okay,
nice.
yeah.
If you really look at it.
On
We're in this fair value gap. 5 point stop loss is like below the lower mark.
hmm
But this entry, I mean, this entry looks really nice. I mean, I don't know, in my opinion,
from the
because
1 minute
obviously
fair value gap.
we swept liquidity, we formed a gap.
I
It's
mean, yeah,
quite
we rejected like immediately.
yeah, like that's what I like.
I mean, I think you still should wait a little bit because um the 5 minute
Mm,
doesn't look very bullish. Neither the 3 minute does.
yeah, I'll see how this 1 minute closes. If this one next 1 minute closes inside a gap, I'll enter.
Yeah, but it probably won't. So
I
I mean,
actually didn't close
it closed
inside.
like really just
It
below it.
closed like yeah. Well,
So
I guess I'll see how this next 1 minute.
you didn't enter right yet.
Nope,
Okay,
didn't.
good.
Yeah, we had sell side swept. Yeah, I'll just see how this next 1 minute closes. If it's a nice green candle, I can probably enter.
Mhm.
But if it just stays like that, I'm probably just not gonna enter anything. Wait for this.
Yeah, I want to see 5 minute high broken. That's my objective. And then that's when I look for buys. And I want a fair value gap as well.
Yeah, we're just in this order block now. The 1 minute. We're just kind of chilling around.
Yeah, it is rejecting now. But as I said, I want to see 5 minutes to confirm, or 3 minutes at least 3 minutes. But 5 minutes with or 4 minutes, not really. But 5 and 3 minutes, I like the best.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't see how this 1 minute closes. I mean, if you close inside the gap, yeah, but I think this service is already invalidated. I
Um,
think.
okay, Lucifer, bullish SMT between Nasdaq and S&P. Yeah, I'm just reading some comments. So
Yeah, no
that
problem.
the liquidity,
Hold
that's
up.
why I got
Go back.
stopped. Yeah, okay. The liquidity was so close, you should not short. So, I mean, he was targeting the liquidity, so it was a drawn liquidity, which is not always right. Like, I do get it wrong as well. I had a big streak before I was in profit. But yeah, I would be targeting the sell side as well. Which on SPX it did play out if he would enter, but the liquidity guy, you got one there. And Voila, thank you for bless you. Nah. Yeah, well, I'm actually not looking for the 1 minute FEG right now, Antonio. I mean, Zimmer read 10 a.m. news. Yeah, they are, but I don't really expect news to move to be so much volatile. That's why. There's a liquidity build up, 40 degrees angle pop up to take it. Yeah. This is entry. Okay. Daily FAG has been tapped on US 100. I'm gonna be patient as I want to liquidate sample. If there's equal lows, and then we'll show the 5 minute block.
I'm back.
Hello. Yeah, I'm just reading some comments where they're saying they're news and stuff like that, but I
Oh,
I
yeah.
I don't I don't really think the news will have a lot of impact. I will take a trade before news, honestly, as well. It's not a big deal,
Mm-hmm.
but I need to see the high broken, which is gonna close like that, which is nice. But I want to see the high broken, and then a fair value gap. It has a nice setup.
For what?
For
Which
SPX, there's a nice setup.
Oh, yeah.
There is a high on 3 minute and 5 minute plus. It is just looking really nice. We came down, back, rejected the low liquidity, and now if we come back with displacement, fair value gap, that's exactly where I enter. Colonial
Yeah.
SPX looks like 2022
I
model,
still
right?
like this
Yeah.
entry.
On the 1 minute,
Yeah, the one like this one, just like it's like an inversion gap. I saw ICT take an entry from like that.
wait, on
I
Nasdaq,
said it below.
Nasdaq
Yeah,
or SPX?
S&P.
Where is the
Like,
inversion?
it's like the see the gap, the 1 minute gap I was gonna take an entry from.
Yeah.
If we're still bullish, that's probably gonna be an inversion gap.
Oh yeah, I agree. And then if we come back and test it as support, then that's where you enter, right?
Yeah, but I've seen ICT just like buy it as soon as it comes down in there.
Right,
Not even
and
like
right as soon as
not
it
even even.
taps the low of it,
Mm-hmm.
right? What
Yeah.
about EU? Say something about EU. Analyze EU. Yeah, I mean we can take a look at EU because SPX it can move lower, but I really want to see a bullish setup today because it's set up really nicely and we got a lot of time, to be honest. EU, we took equal lows, traded into the fair value gap on the 5 minute. I would just wait right now, but the session ends. The session for London ends at 10 a.m. So I wouldn't trade forex anymore. I wouldn't trade EU anymore because forex first session for forex ends at 10 a.m. You will need to take on London low liquidity before looking for entry. Not exactly because we did trade into a fair value gap, sweeping the equal lows. So I would expect bullish prices right now, but SPX looks really good. I like SPX if we break the high, because if we do break the high, this would be like beautiful setup for me,
Like
especially
right
in,
there, like I would enter like right here. Like this entry would be nice for me. Like just entering
oh, right
in
here.
the yeah, in the gap
Yeah,
already.
I saw the
Yeah,
ICT enter when it came into inversion fair value gap when he was trading his macros, right?
yeah.
When he was just entering. Yeah, I saw that as well, and it's really
I might just take an entry,
yeah, displacement. Okay, so
like a market entry.
this is really nice, right? Because if we do, yeah, right there, if we do break a high right now and we keep the gap open, this is exactly when I enter, and I'm gonna risk 1%. So yesterday I cut my risk, right? I originally was risking 1%, but then I closed early as we're chatting, right? and
Mm-hmm.
and that's why I only lost like 0.4%, which allows me to risk 1% as well. Because if I would lose whole 1%, I would have to risk 0.5%, right? Because I would. That's basically what I'm looking to do in the future. So I just cut my risk because I had a feeling we're going up based on what the market was showing me. So I just closed early, so now I can risk 1% again. And if I lose
Yeah.
this one, I'll cut my risk on half. I'll cut my risk in half. But yeah, I just want to see this gap open. Like it doesn't even need to keep the break the high with this candle. All I need to do is just close above the previous candle, and then form a gap in the next candle, and then break the high with the next candle preferably, and then come back. I enter, like, I'm thinking about entering just before the fair value gap.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because on previous examples, like yesterday, I had a really beautiful setup on PM, but it missed my entry just by like 0.2, basically one tick, right? 0.25 points, 1/4 of
That's
a
the
point.
worst.
Yeah, 1/4 of a point. Like, I would have entered with a market. I was thinking about it, but I said like, no, oh my god, I can't do it, because then But oh my god, it's just
I
so
entered a
bad.
market and it got me the worst feel ever.
What?
Entered a market order and I got the worst feel ever
Right now?
with the inversion gap.
Where did you get filled?
4999. No, 4499. What is this fill?
4499. That's like
Yeah,
almost at a high.
that's what I'm saying.
But
And I pressed
how?
it one. I don't know.
Oh, maybe you placed it with it was at the top. That's
No, I
why.
didn't because when I placed it like when we were in the middle of the inversion gap.
Oh, then I don't know. Maybe,
Maybe I don't know. Volatility picked up and the fucking I
or
don't
there
know what.
was a slippage
Yeah, slippage probably.
because you got the timing wasn't right with the
Yeah.
slippage. Okay, so that's right there. That's my setup. If we do get this gap, if we do keep this gap open, I'm gonna enter here at the low. Basically just above. I'm gonna enter with market at the 50% of the wick of the of the third candle. So just above the fair value gap would be my entry.
Yeah,
So if you
I'm
look
just taking
my
a 1-to-1.
wait, wait, did you close the trade?
I mean, no, because I still think we're gonna go up higher.
Wait, are you at 1-to-1 right now?
Nope. I'm not like break even too much.
Oh, break even.
I think we're gonna go up higher.
Yeah, me too. I mean, the setup for me is there, but I just want to see this gap open, and it will be beautiful setup. Just stay open. Keep the fair value gap open.
Um,
Come on.
it's not open. I think.
Yeah, it is open, but it's
What time
retracing.
frame?
5 minute.
I mean, the 3 minute looks nice.
The 3 minute looks nice. We got a fair value gap below it, but I want to see the 5 minute open because of the confirmation, right? So come on. But there's 3 minute order block just where my entry is, so that's beautiful confirmation as well. But I want to see it tap after the 5 minute closes. So I'm just gonna
Immediate rebalance on the 1 minute.
on the 1 minute. Oh yeah, I see. But I just come on, because this setup is just beautiful to me, right? If you look at it,
Yeah, it's really
like
nice. Yeah.
9:30 open, we drop 9:30 open, we it opens, immediately drops into the London lows, immediately rejected, form a high, and then goes back, respects the low, go above it, don't close below it, sweeps the short-term high with displacement, so it forms a shift, and then after it forms a
Yeah,
shift.
Nasdaq is just going up higher. Nasdaq is doing
Oh
crazy
yeah, I
things.
see. Nasdaq is just having the displacement.
Wow.
It reacted off from the implied fair value gap. You know, when you
And it
draw it
didn't even
from the
sweep
wicks.
liquidity. That's the craziest thing. Nasdaq didn't sweep liquidity.
No, I think there. I think it came into the order block on the 5 minute.
Yeah.
There was an order block and it respected the 50%, which is signed. But okay, so I guess my fair value gap is gonna stay open. So I'm just gonna open my MetaTrader and I'm gonna wait for the setup. I'm gonna create a limit to 101%, 125 risk.
Man, I hate slippage sometimes.
Well, yeah, you would if you like
I would
enter.
have had an amazing entry.
Yeah, you would.
50% of the gap, 50% of the gap, but in slippage and
So if
the
you
I
entered
just
at
made it high.
50%, you would get then like 0. Half a point above it, which would be.
I would be already like a 1 to 1 by far,
Wait, where's your
at
stop
least.
loss? Where is your stop loss?
5 handles from the entry. So if
Yeah, yeah, you would be like 1 to 1 right now.
yeah, I
But
mean my stop loss is okay. I think
yeah, I usually
I don't
place
even
it
see it
5 handles as well.
because I think we're bullish
So
and we're
let's.
probably gonna stay. We're gonna probably keep that gap on open. Maybe
Okay, so I'm logged in. I'm logged
it's a
in.
breakaway gap.
So SPX. Wait, how much should I trade? What? Oh, for 5 handles, 1% risk is 5. I don't know. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, I believe. You know what I realized yesterday when I was riding a bike just randomly, that one
Oh,
lot is actually same as one mini.
is it?
Because yeah, because one point with one lot is like 5 points with one lot. No, wait, one lot, and if it moves 1 point, it's 50. It's $50, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, I messed it up. Wait, did
Oh,
I?
it depends on the contract size as well.
Yeah, but wait,
Wait, what? One lot, 50? No,
no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no,
five
no, no.
maybe.
Wait, 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 wait. I'm using a. Okay,
No, it's
I'm
five. It's
confused.
$5. It's $5 each
Wait,
because
five
wait, what?
dollars. No, I'm confused because I'm using 5 handles. I'm using five. No, it's not. It's 5 contracts. Is the same because I'm. No, one contract is the same as like $10. One
Mm-hmm.
point. One point is like $10. One lot. If it moves for 1 point, it's $10 because when I'm using 5 contracts, I mean 5 lots, and 5 points, it's 120. It's 220 and 50. So divided by 5 is 50, and divided by 5 again, it's 10. So one lot, and if it moves for 1 point, it's $10. It's not.
Yeah,
It's not one. It's basically like it's not one
it's
mini.
confusing.
Yeah, I got confused, but nah, now I know. So 5 lots I need, and I'm gonna enter with market when it comes here. I'm just gonna put a horizontal array on my chart as well, and remove my terminal so I can see better. Okay, so SPX 5 lots. I just want. Okay, so it's coming back. So let's see.
Mm-hmm.
But the spread is gonna get me in. Like, where is my tool?
Yeah, the spread really annoyed me. I
If
would
I
have had a nice trade.
Yeah, it's gonna put me up 0.56
Spread
around.
and slippage really ruined my setup, my
Yeah,
entry.
I mean, I would like to have a bigger commissions over spread any day, right?
Yeah.
Because if you have a zero spread and you have like, let's say you have $15 commission per lot or $20 commission per lot, that's a lot. But still, I would rather have that than a I mean, that's really a lot. If you have like $10 lot, which is twice as normal, or 15, then I'd rather take that as a spread, because if you get a perfect entry every time with no spread, you
Hmm.
it's really good.
5 minute looks really nice. Immediate rebalance.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll get my fair value gap filled, to be honest.
Yeah, I think
We have 10 a.m.
like my entry. I think my entry was good, but it's just it could have been so much better because of the slippage and spread.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
my entry would have been the middle. I think around the middle, or slightly above maybe of the gap. Let me actually look what it would actually look on the 1 minute. Yeah, it would have been like right here. Wow, I would have been at already like at a 1 to 1.5.
Yeah. So the session for forex did not end at 10 a.m. It if London closed at wait if London closed at 10 to 12, and we have 10 a.m. news. ICT said it. If
Um,
you ICT said
yeah.
ICT said for forex, if you don't get a setup, if your setup, let's say if you're trading the fair value gap entry like me, if this fair value gap doesn't form at least before 10 a.m., that he's not trading it. So I guess that, yeah, the forex kill zone ends at 10 a.m. But I I would stop trading forex after 10 if you don't have a setup in there. So
And
7
yeah,
the
he
four
also
yeah
said, he
yeah.
also said that when London is coming to a close from like 10 to 11, I think you want to take partials or take your positions off because volatility is going to decrease.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's exactly. So the London kill zone is from 2 to 5, and then the new kill zone for forex is actually from 7 to 9 or 10. But I'm not gonna trade forex after 10 a.m. Like many people say
Yeah.
it's to 11, but I'm gonna stop trading forex from 7. I'm gonna trade only forex from 7 to 10, because it's not same session as for indices. Because London also don't have equities open at 9:30, so it's a little different. So MFX, it's a little, and it does end at 10. I mean, for me at least, the trading, and the ICT is trading as well. So that's when I
I don't
did
know, man.
almost
This S&P
to,
is just messing around.
yeah, just messing
Mm.
around. But I would like to see drop to the fair value gap, which would be really nice, so that I can get my entry filled.
I just want to get my TP and then I'm out. That's it.
Where's your
I'm done.
TP? Where's your TP?
My TP is at around 45 0.04. So 5 handles.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, it's
It's a
5 handles
decent.
because you got because you got a bad fill.
Yup. Yeah, my trade would have been already over. Huh. So funny. I
Um,
love it, man.
Nasdaq already took the London buy side. Yeah, I know. Check the breaker on your buy side liquidity. It's a potential obstacle. Breaker buy side. I don't really know
Oh,
which
they're
one.
back.
Yeah, sure. Which one you're talking about? Just. Kenyon, it's a daily fair value gap. News. We have news if we be careful volatility. I don't really think news will affect the market too much, to be honest. So I'm just gonna trade these like normally. Like we got, what do we got? Like nothing too crazy. It's nothing too bad. It's ISM services PMI. Well, like what is this? It's nothing. It's nothing. Not much volatility. Yeah, it's going up because because DXY is going down because news are bearish for dollar. But I will trade those red follow news any day because it's not volatile during these times. I will avoid tomorrow though. Tomorrow's non-farm payroll, which is
Wait,
actually
what happened?
bad.
Did I get stopped? Wait.
Nah,
Oh, TP hit.
nah, TP hit for you.
Oh, news. I forgot.
Did your TP get hit then? I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
it
yeah,
did.
news,
Yeah.
news.
Well,
Wow, my TP got so lucky.
yeah, it just
It
got
hit.
hit. I believe it just,
Yeah, 5. Look at the TP. 504. My stop loss was 504 point like two something.
and the high was 504.32.
3. Wow. I mean, it probably would have been hit anyway. I should have could have held it, but listen, I mean, I'd rather be down 0.5% on a day than potentially getting greedy and going for 1 to 2, you know?
Wait, did you risk 1% at start?
Nope. Yeah, 1% at the start, and I just always reduce risk. I don't because back in the
Yeah,
day,
me too.
I used to lose 1%, and then I'll go in again with 1%.
Mhm.
So yeah, man, look at this trade. Wow, should have
The
kept it.
high we have labeled buy sell liquidity. That is a bearish breaker. Which buy sell liquidity? Here, because I don't see a breaker right here, to be honest. I don't really see a breaker on the, at least not on the 5 minute. I don't see a breaker right here. There's no
As
breaker.
much
At
as
least
much as I don't want to trade again.
there's no
Look at
breaker
Nasdaq
here.
for a second.
Nasdaq.
Look at Nasdaq.
Oh
It's
yeah,
so close
Nasdaq's
to the
going
buy side,
to the buy side. Yeah.
man.
And let's see if this fair value gap is actually. It is not in the discount yet, so I wouldn't
Love to
enter from it.
trade it, man. Listen, I'm not trading. Two trades max. That's my rule.
Yeah, I mean you won. I mean, yeah, the thing ICT said that if you like, if you win and then lose the first one and win the second one, did just like you said you did, right? It said
Hmm.
he said just like you did. Reduce risk on second one by half and then target just 1 to 1, so you get your half a trade back. And once you get that half risk, did you risk originally, right? Once you, let's say you risk 1%, you lose that, you make 0.5% back. Once you make
Yep.
half of the original risk or the risk you risked before, you can start and reset the risk again. So now technically,
Yeah.
based on ICT's risk management that he mentioned, you can now trade original risk. That's how I do it
Yeah,
basically.
but then yet again, maybe like I don't know because I have a rule. Like I usually have like my own self rules. So like
Yes, yeah,
basically,
that's very good.
maximum I can lose on a day is 1.5%, and I can only take 1 to 2 trades a day.
Hmm.
That's what I want to do because like okay, like when I was doing my first 10K challenge, like I was okay. That was like when I was stupid because
Yeah.
I wasn't really like in the trading like habit. So I used to take like 3 4 trades a day, risk like 1%, like maybe sometimes randomly just go to 0.5, then go back to one. I had I had no management, I had no plan. But right now, yeah, like I'm fine with losing. Okay, I'm like down 0.6% because of like my previous trade, how it took me out for 1.2%,
Hmm.
which was so dumb because I don't know why. My TP was like, I don't know, 1 to 1. I mean, my stop loss was like literally, obviously slippage and stuff, yeah, yeah, it hurts.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at that. I mean, I'm probably gonna maybe just potentially trade and like Nasdaq, like probably just trade it demo because I do want to look some shorts. Maybe if we can get above the buy side midnight open, just look for some shorts because we're in the silver bullet hour, you know.
Yeah, we are actually. But I I already got my setup, so I'm just gonna stick to it because it looks fine till now.
Mm,
It looks okay. I'm just gonna wait for a fair value gap fill.
I don't know, man. What the hell is this?
And if we get a fill, that's alright. I'll take it. If not, that's alright as well. I might just set a limit because since the setup form between 8:30 to 11, I can take it
Yeah,
after 12. Even in the lunch hour, I'm taking this setup. As long as the fair value gap forms between the times, I'm taking this setup.
your setup is very very valid because basically we
Don't
still
chop and
for
change your
Nasdaq.
bias. LOL. No, I'm not chopping. This is my trade. We we took the sell side at the 9:30 and now we displaced. So this looks really good. And I'm not trading my bias or anything. I'm just trading like I
We're
normally
already,
do.
we're in a daily gap as well. We're in equilibrium. So
Mhm. I mean,
Zeka's trade is really
if I
nice.
do get stopped out, to be honest, I don't really care that much. As long as like I'm consistent every day, which I'm trying to
Yeah,
be. There's no trade every single day as well, so.
yeah, because you had nice liquidity sweep for Nasdaq with 9:30 open. Then
Yeah, we did.
we still haven't swept 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. highs
So we're
or
going
eight
down,
or eight, well, yeah, like around 9.
which may give me a fill, but if it doesn't
Yeah,
come down,
I think
it's okay.
you have
By the way,
plans.
guys, like the video or the stream if you didn't, and subscribe.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna mention this while we're
just
waiting.
like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Best community, bro.
Oh, thank you. So, are you
Best
looking for shorts
community.
right now on demo or?
I don't know because
because we are
Nasdaq
displacing below
hasn't
right now.
Nasdaq hasn't swept the buy side yet. Hasn't swept London, and it hasn't gone up above the midnight open, which makes me want to like even look for longs for Nasdaq on a 5 minute because we have a very very clean market structure shift.
I mean, to be honest, we did come
Only
into the
market,
rejection block. If you see
yeah.
from the London high, there's a body, that body high, which is a rejection block that we came into, and now we're displacing below it, and we are forming a fair value gap. So, but
Yeah, I mean that could be
it's not
another
my
option.
setup. It's not my original
Yeah,
setup,
it could be we could just go down lower, we could.
and we perfectly
But then
respected it as well.
yeah, but that's just buy side and then the midnight high, the midnight open as well.
Mhm.
Because we're still in discount on the day overall because we're below the midnight open.
Nasdaq did take London, lol. No, I don't think it did. It
No,
didn't,
Nasdaq didn't.
because
Nasdaq didn't.
London high is right here. It was away like it was close, but it didn't take it. It's away like 3 points, 2 points actually. For Nasdaq, that
I'm
is
just gonna.
very small.
I'll just enter a demo trade long, see what happens.
Wait, Nasdaq long or?
Yeah, just on a 5 minute.
Oh, nice.
See
Okay, yeah,
this week if it's
we're
gonna limit
coming
or
down. I may
whatever.
get a fill as well, which I'm looking.
I mean, realistically, we should see like prices going up higher because we have like S&P is behind. It hasn't even swept the 7 a.m. high.
Yeah, well, I'm looking to buy, so doesn't really
Yeah.
matter for me. If it comes to here, I'm getting in. Otherwise, if it comes past 11, I'm gonna just set a limit and go away into whatever I normally do.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I like to enter trades even though the entry is not in the kill zone. I like to take entries. Well, if they're in
Mm.
use, of course I don't take them, but I usually set my limits and go if the setup is inside the kill zone. That's just my personal preference and personal rules I follow. But yeah, it's just me. Everyone have their own rules and their own
And
strategy.
Antonio said, I'm in the short to take out the double bottoms. Shared the setup on the Discord. Oh, let me actually see the setup. Let me
I
see it.
think he has a different name. I'm not. I don't. I think
I
it's.
think it's Jabroni.
Yeah, it's Jabroni 777.
Plays it
He's
today, yeah.
London
Wait, is
session
it?
is 3 a.m. to
Okay.
12 p.m. is most permitted by say. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
If you mean London session, yeah, you're right. But I'm talking about kill zones. I was talking about kill zones before,
yeah, but yeah,
which
that's
is
for Forex and stuff.
yeah. The London session is yeah. The session is very big, but I'm talking about the kill zone, right? The specific time of the day and stuff like that. Okay, we came
Uh,
close. So this is the same. This is the same thing as yesterday. It came very close to the fair value gap. It closed very near the fair value gap, and then it went down in the previous example. But I'm in.
yeah. I wanna just say it to Jabroni. The thing is, you're taking a short, yeah, but we've already like swept the London lows, which could be a very risky setup to take.
Okay, so let's set my stop loss, which is
But
550
listen, it could just reverse,
1010.
we could see
Okay,
a nice reverse.
guys. Yeah, I'm in the trade. I went long right here. Well, the trading view got me right here, but I went in exactly at exactly. Wait, is this a 0 or a? I can't see. It's a. So
Wait,
4496.89. So I went in
we'll
exactly
see what
here.
happens.
I have my stop loss just
I still think we're gonna go up higher.
for spread right here, and then we have my TP at right at 10 points.
Plus, we tapped the order block, the wick.
Yeah, me
The
too.
order
I'm in the
block as
trade.
well.
So I'm risking 1% right here, so $250. If I win this, I'm halfway through the challenge, so 4%, which is okay, but it's still a
You're
long way
risking one
to go.
percent.
I'm risking 1% original risk.
Yeah, 1%. Yeah, it's nice.
So if I lose this, I'm gonna trade a PM session as well. As I said, I'm gonna risk 0.5%. My usual strategies, everything the same, just risking 0.5%, and I'm gonna go just for 1 to 2 as I normally do, or maybe I'll take partials as 1 to 1 because I'm losing the first. I lost the first one, but I come on, just check S&P and the fair value gap I entered from. Just check this. Check this out.
Damn.
Like,
Nice
did you see how
placement.
well it respected it?
Displacement.
Now, okay, just see how well it respected the 5 minute fair value gap. Like to the tick,
Yeah, we've built it to the tick.
to the
Yeah,
tick. So if this doesn't hit TP, I mean it's okay, but I just like I just like seeing these things. I get excited when market like respects the things I mark out. And like
yeah.
yesterday, I took a demo trade as well on SPX. It wasn't a real trade on a even not on a challenge, but I did it on a paper trading on TradingView. And when I marked out the reclaim order block when the order block is bullish, went down, and then it gets broken. So I entered that and reclaim order block, and it was like to the tick. Like
Yeah.
it went to it, like the level I've drawn, it went to it and then to the tick. And I just get so excited when this happens. I don't know why.
And we have the true support resistance order block perfectly on the 5 minute. Perfectly hits.
Because we
Like just
this like
perfect.
this like never happened with me in crypto when I was trading Bitcoin, and now I'm just
Hmm.
so it's so beautiful. Um,
Exactly, man.
I want to see displacement when the liquidity is taken. Yeah, me too. That's where I entered. There were so Jabroni. There was just wigs to take the long low. I want to see displacement where liquidity is taken. Um, okay. How long have you guys studied ICE for? I think you mean ICT. So Maters, how long have you been studying?
About 6, 7 months, half a year.
6 7 months. Like, have you been have you heard about ICT and then you were like, oh, let's try this and stuff like that, or
Actually, yeah, there was a story. It was actually about I don't know if you guys would notice one. Craig used to be. It's like a
oh
he's
yeah, I
like a crypto
remember.
trader.
No,
Yeah,
no, no. We
crypto
met. We
trader.
met at
Yeah,
his
we met
Discord.
through there. Yeah, we met
Yeah,
through there.
before I even started
Um,
trading.
yeah,
Before I
yeah,
even started YouTube channels in the Discord.
yeah, yeah. We met through there. And basically, I saw one guy. You know how you have the public chat so you can speak
Yeah,
to
I know,
people.
I
You
know.
can like say, "Oh, what's the price gonna do?" I was speaking to this one guy. He sent me some screenshots of like some change of character, and I was like, "What the hell is this? What kind of indicator is that? What even is that?" So then I look into it, and I find like a whole new hidden trading like like this whole hidden stuff like his concepts, and I was like, wow, who's this guy? And then I start researching, I start doing my homework,
Mhm.
and I'm just studying this price, and then exactly made a YouTube channel and stuff, then the Discord, then we just kind of just been talking and just trading.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
I left the server, but I
Yeah, I
just
left this a long time ago.
it's like yeah, it's crypto trading basically, but yeah, but so basically I started like 5 months ago
Yeah,
with
same as
no,
me.
it was before it was even before it was like when ICT was doing the 2022 mentorship, but I
Mm,
took a look at the video and I said, "Oh, this is too advanced. I'm just gonna take a break and I'm just gonna not do this because it's too complicated." And then I went back to the RSI and stuff like that support. But then I took a break actually from trading like 3 months. I didn't even look at the charts. I think I had school and stuff like that.
yeah,
So I wasn't looking at the charts, stuff like that. Then I came back at like January and stuff, 6 months ago, and then I said, let's try this. I mean, we'll see. And then yeah, it's been okay since then,
yeah.
but I never really
Josh,
taken a challenge since like 1 month or
yeah,
something.
Josh said he doesn't condone crypto though. Yeah, but that's everyone started with crypto because crypto was like a big thing, like back in like
I know.
pandemic and lockdown, everyone kind of heard about crypto.
Yeah, me too.
And then I traded it, I lost money. I lost quite a bit of money for my age. Like I'm only 17, but like losing like 300, 400. I could use that money for something else important, like.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so I just kept losing money. Like I just these retail patterns. I used to trade everything, man.
He doesn't. Yeah.
And I mean, like the thing with like ICT, you can actually stay consistent with a single strategy from his arsenal. You can choose so much.
Yeah.
If you want to trade breakers,
Yeah.
trade breakers. Order blocks, like anything you want. OTE. I want to look into OTE, but I don't know where to start. because
So
I want to use OTE as a not an entry, but I want to use it as confirmation, see if the price, because I mean OT is all about like price. Yeah, yeah. Just said, yeah, I lost thousands into crypto, staying away from that stuff now. Yeah, exactly. Stay to something that is centralized, because crypto is just all this decentralized. If you look at the Bitcoin chart, yeah, like let's just say you've studied ICT for like a few months now, and you actually start to understand what its concepts are. If you look at like forex and SPX, how how like, all the markets operate, and if you look at Bitcoin, you're just gonna see random pumps at like Asian session, like when there is like absolutely like no volatility. So plus Bitcoin gets affected by every single news pretty much. Any big currency, USD, Euro, GBP, it gets affected. So
yeah,
that's the one thing I don't like about Bitcoin is how like it gets affected so much and it's so manipulated. Like it's so manipulated. It's this which I don't like. So I've been crypto free for about like 4 months maybe 5 months. I've been just been trading indexes and not a lot of forex, but I might get into Euro USD. I like it. But
well,
yeah,
yeah, for me it's the same one. As in lockdown, I heard about crypto and I just want to get in crypto, right?
yeah,
Because and then I realized you can trade it, and then I tried ICT, and yeah, DN trades IT set concept are efficient on crypto, but it's not precise, right? It's not as precise because
yeah.
it never really does. Like if we look at
Because
the
it's so
chart,
volatile. It's so volatile that it
yeah, it's
sometimes
so
just don't
volatile.
work.
There are many wicks. It's just not good to trade, and
I
this
mean, ICT did say that one of his students trades crypto and it works for him. He makes a lot of money.
yeah, but I wouldn't trade crypto in the 1 minute time frame, to
Yeah.
be honest, because it's not it's not like obvious. It's so many wicks up and downs. Ah,
Yeah. Let me actually look at Bitcoin chart right now, actually. I'm curious now.
yeah, I'm just gonna keep my SPX chart open if I then want to do
Yeah.
a short.
Your entry looks nice. I looked at
But
the 1 minute.
then
1 minute gap got hit. 3 minute gap got hit.
yeah, I'm just looking to keep the chart still so I can maybe do a short video, a short on YouTube
Mm-hmm.
of the trade, because I usually do that with my trades to just to like and then I speed it up, and then so I'm just like
Oh
to.
my God.
But it has a nice rejection right now. Like, can you see rejection of the 5 minute? We we came down. The first candle
Yeah.
respected it and then came down. Respected the order
Because
block.
we hit the order block
Yeah,
body.
respected the
That's what
order
happened.
block. Displaced to the upside. 1 minute shows probably good displacement, but I'm not gonna switch to the 1 minute.
Yeah,
And
it does.
then it closed like very bullish. But now I want to see how we get through the high, which my TP is close to the high, which is really nice. Because if we are bullish, we're gonna at least break the high before going lower. Like, right?
Yeah,
If we are just a little bit bullish.
I like the 3 minute entry would have been the one I probably would have taken because it's aligned with the order block, and then
Mhm.
there's a gap as well in the 3 minute, and the 1 minute also looks nice as well.
Mhm.
But your entry on the 5 minute was perfectly fine, honestly, because you had an order block. See, we hit the wick of that order block. We went up, we went back down, we hit the body of it, the top of
Oh
the
yeah, yeah,
open,
I
and then
see.
we went up higher. So yeah, your trade is a high probability trade. That's why
Well,
ICT would
I'd
specify that.
say it's a high probability too, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, we'll see how it unfolds because
Well, I'll
markets
be.
are just acting
I
dumb.
have to go now for like 5 minutes, but I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yeah, Antonio, exactly. You see, like, just crypto is like I'm looking at the Bitcoin chart right now on the 1 hourly chart. Like, look, 5 a.m. Okay, this is London, but like we just have a massive dump. I mean, maybe it's just news, but like you just have random pumps happening, and they're so much more stronger than your typical like thingy than your typical markets, like your centralized markets, you know. That's like the whole idea, you know. Could drop until PM, had an overnight move. OTP would be seen in PM. Was if he wants to be a higher power. Yeah, the end trades, that could be another option. Could chop around. Alan Armstrong, are you guys funded? No, both of us were not funded because we're still students, we're still learning. I'm just treating this like a demo account because obviously I'm doing a challenge, a 10K challenge, but I'm treating this as like a challenge so I can actually try to prove myself and work on my psychology because I'm actually risking something, some sort of money. But I'm not trading on a live account, which is good. And yeah, Zeka, he's doing a 25K account, I believe, and then I'll see how. And he's also on the challenge. He's up 3%, I think, right now, as we speak. Yeah, this trade looks pretty disturbing. But I think we could. I think with if we hold the order block on the 5 minute, I think we're still fine to go long. Because Nasdaq, if you look at Nasdaq, Nasdaq hit the 5 minute inversion gap, which was nice. We'll see. We might reverse up. Considering S&P we didn't really sweep anything, did we? Like we just kind of traded. Well, wait. I am a 2021 mentorship student. One piece of advice is understand order flow and never trade against it. There was a good mini series made by another paid man. Yeah, like MFX, like yeah, I understand and stuff, but I don't. The only YouTuber mentor I look at is ICT. I don't look at anything else. And Zeka doesn't. I mean, I don't think Zeka looks as well at anything else apart from just ICT. And yeah, like ICT teaches everything for free. Like I don't really see a point spending money. But obviously, it's good for people who are quite lazy in a way you can say. That don't want to like spend time, be independent, and have another person help them. But it's fine. Everyone prefers different. Do you use Forex Replay? No, but I know the application is quite good. I've seen people use it for backtesting, and it's alright. SPX 500 better. Mm, I don't really think we're. I mean, I think we're long. Like we might go long because we swept liquidity and we didn't really move anywhere. Like Nasdaq moved, but we could be going short, man. And Zaka might be stopped out soon. Oh yeah, that was yeah. The NQ short was nice. Oh, okay. Never mind. I mean, if it's an ICT student, then I mean that's great. I mean, but yeah, still, I only watch ICT. Like that's yeah, like because he's the one who created these concepts and he's the one who understands them the best, you know. But then obviously, yeah, then you might have like a simplified version, but I prefer to like learn the hard way. Like watch like an hour video long, suffer more, but you know it'll be more worth it at the end of the day because I'll get to actually look at the video properly and analyze it. Yeah, I saw those nice shorts for NQ. NQ looked real nice. But we might respect this 5 minute inversion gap. And the 3 minute. No, I'm not. I was thinking long because of my strategy, liquidity sweep. going long. We had like an initial run long, which was a Judas, I assume, and yeah, but bro, it's fine, you know. Plus, I shouldn't like I'm not fucking home. I'm not ICT. I don't know how to trade well with this concept. I'm still a student. I'm learning. So should look at Nexus Blast. Very good videos. Yeah, I mean, I know there is people who are out there who are good at trading ICT concepts, but what ICT say, like what he says about these people who make like simplified versions of his concepts and stuff. Yeah, I know order flow. Yeah, exactly. Order flow is the main thing. But if you look at like where we at on the daily, we're in discount. We're in heavy discount. I mean, I did say at the start of the stream, if you I want to see prices going lower for Nasdaq because I primarily trade Nasdaq. I said it. I want to see prices lower, sweep sell side for Nasdaq, hit order block. That would be the best form of um like setup for me to what I'm anticipating. But yeah, and I can still take intraday longs if I want to. Yeah, obviously, yeah, exactly. ICT is not gonna tell us everything because he can't and probably doesn't have the time 'cause he has a life. Like I did say from the start of the stream when I joined Zeka, we talked about it because we always do this. Whenever I join a call with him, we talk. What does Zeka think? What do I think about the market and what will happen? And I was thinking, oh, I did say I want to look. Prices are probably gonna get lower, but I wanted to see a liquidity sweep buy side, a buy side sweep as a Judas swing, which we did nearly have for Nasdaq. Nasdaq did go up higher. Nasdaq, but it missed the London highs, but it took the 7 a.m. highs, you know. So like I don't really see a problem. Like what's the problem? Like I'm staying with the strat. I knew we were bullish. I mean bearish because order flow. If you look at 1 hour order flow, we're very bearish, and I was anticipating that. But I was just expecting a Judas to the upside. Take out the sellers pre 9:30. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, Antonio. Yeah, you should do that. Yeah, risk management. If that's how your style of trading is, you can do that. Oh, yeah. Yep. If you got stopped out,
Let's see.
trade.
Oh yeah, I got stopped out for
Yeah.
1%. Okay. Wait, let's check. Let me just type in. So 1 to 2 around that.
I need to monitor my
Okay, wait.
trade.
Let's see. So screenshot. One sec, guys. I'll just take a screenshot. Uh. right here. Trade picks. Okay. One sec, I just have to manage everything.
Yeah, I was just speaking to some people in chat.
Wait.
They were just like recommending me like to watch some paid mentorship guy to watch or something to teach.
Hmm?
I don't know, he was saying something about like there's this like one a guy, he's like an ICT student or something, and he has like a paid mentorship group. But then I said I don't need it because it's like I learn everything from ICT, and I don't care about it.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
But yeah,
Yeah, it was a good setup for me.
yeah, it looked good.
Really good. So I'm actually happy with this trade. It's good. Like it's not something I would say like, oh, this was a mistake, right? Which I sometimes
Mm,
take the wrong trades, but um I I
yeah,
personally like this one. So I'm gonna trade up today's PM session as well.
yeah. I'm probably not gonna trade today's PM session. I mean, I don't think I'm chilling for now.
But I'm gonna risk 0.5%.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm done trading for the day. Like, I don't need to trade anymore.
Well, are you gonna go now or?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
I
go
mean, it's
into.
because I assume you're busy and stuff. And
Yeah, I'm just gonna go gym.
yeah, so
That's my whole busy, you know.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, just
I'm gonna trade the PM session as well, because it's
yeah,
like it's not like a lot of work. Like all I need to do is just like get on the chart every 10 minutes and see what the market does, right? So if I'm
yeah,
not on stream, it's pretty easy. I just do random stuff like I don't know, like I practice some I don't know, I do some calisthenics like in my room and stuff like
uh,
that. Just like push-ups and handstand and stuff like that, but just to try to improve my stuff. Maybe do a planche sometimes, someday. But yeah. So I don't
yeah,
know if I don't know if I'll like the thing is if we get another setup to the long side, I might enter. But if I enter and I lose it, I'm not gonna trade for today. So that is like I'm not sure about this because I didn't think about that. But yeah, if I get another setup, I might re-enter because why not? I just get stopped out, but maybe now it's gonna be the right time. And if it meets my strategy, I will take the setup. Okay, let's wait. MFX. No, I was saying to watch paid video. Well, I was saying. Oh no. So yeah. So you're both paid ICT students to help you with order flow. I mean yeah. There's a lot of videos on YouTube, but it's the thing is like and yours needed if you think long SPX will get a good setup. No, in my eyes it was because I don't really like focus on order. I know order flow is important, but I use it only for daily bias since personally I only like price. I mean yeah, we are bearish and a trend, but still if we do get a setup, I'm looking for a retracement into the 50% from the range from the high right here to the low, which is around this high. But I'm gonna take just 1 to 2. So if it doesn't offer the range, yeah, I would be a little skeptical. But um, if you think order flow is you are trading with your trade is based on the order flow, I mean that's cool. But me personally, I only use like order flow and for like directional bias for on the daily chart. But for me only, I only trade the I don't really use order flow in lower time frames because it's not as reliable as the daily chart. Which yes, daily was bearish, but I was still expecting a retracement from this fair value gap and into the daily range from the daily candle. So
yeah.
me,
Because I did say, yeah, we talked at the start of the stream like we want the prices are probably gonna go lower.
mm,
on the daily, because the daily looks. I mean, the daily looks bearish. I mean,
Mm,
obviously.
yeah, daily was looking bearish, but I was expecting a retracement from the fair value gap, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a lost trade. I am nothing against
You
it.
can still take. You can still take intraday setups long even on a bearish day,
Yeah,
but it's just
of course,
much
totally. But
harder to be fair.
but yeah, as I said, I'm just gonna wait for PM session then. I'm gonna keep the stream open those 20 minutes to see what happens if I get a entry, but I don't
Mm.
think so. My next risk is like half original risk, and I'm probably going just for 1-to-1, as
Yeah,
ICT
I'm
mentioned.
probably just gonna go. Maybe I'll probably trade tomorrow's PM session only,
Mhm.
and or just like look at the like just look at it, tape read the AM session, and not trade it.
Mm.
And that'll be
Yeah,
probably my plan
I'll definitely be like
tomorrow.
present and AM session, like just
Yeah.
maybe taking a demo trade. I'm tomorrow AM session. It's non farm payroll. I would never trade this on real account, but it's fine to like try
Yeah,
on a
just
demo,
trade on
right?
the demo.
It's
Yeah,
trade
exactly.
on demo. You can't lose anything, so why not?
Yeah, might as well. Yeah.
And yeah, if you're gonna go, then take care and see you
Yeah, it's
tomorrow.
fine. Yeah, I'll just I'll speak to you tomorrow. All right. Good luck in the PM session.
Thank you.
Just all right. See you later. Yeah.
Yo, goodbye. All right. So this was a loss. So I'm probably gonna make a short, but you shouldn't trade. Yeah, I know. I was not. I was not. There's no stream tomorrow. That's why. That's fine. I'm not gonna trade, but I will just like play some positions on demo and see what happens because why not? I can't lose anything. But no, I would never like trade it on a on an account other than paper trading because non-far payroll like it's one of those news that are really like I don't trade non-far payroll. I don't trade FOMC. I don't trade when Powell speeches. When Powell talks. I don't trade when CPI, and I don't trade when there is PPI. So those are the news I don't trade. Every other red folder news I do trade because it's not as high impact as other ones. But yeah, I'll just open a demo and we'll see what happens. Maybe but I'm gonna be like watching. It's 8:30, so it's pretty early. But I'm not gonna trade PM session. Only only PM. So there was there was an SMT as you said, Alan, but so it was additional confirmation. But still, I don't rely on SMT that much, to be honest. It's good to see it. One sec. Beautiful Nasdaq King Long at 10:33. Holding for highs. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. They're equal highs with London, so there's buy liquidity above here. But on the 1 minute, I believe you had no. The fair value gap on the 1 minute wasn't filled, so but it was still a good setup. Wait, let's see. So probably wait 1 sec. Just share it in my Discord. So So on that trade, yeah, I'm gonna reduce risk by 50%. So I stopped trading at 11, and this is also when my session ends. So but one sec. Okay. maybe we'll get a displacement above it. So right now, I don't know if we'll get a setup in this session, but I'm just going to wait till 11 and then close the stream if it's nothing. Okay. So we do have another liquidity sweep. We go low. So if we get a displacement, this could be another setup, which I'll probably take if we displace below here. But remove the 3-minute order block. Yeah, we did see some reaction, but that's okay. We did see some reaction, but then we continue down. So I really like to see the high taken before we take out before we fill the gap, right? Thank you, 5-minute. What's with Nasdaq? Oh yeah, we did come into this for value gap. If you mean this one, if you mean for short, which I personally, I'm not trading Nasdaq, but we do have liquidity below here, and we do have reaction, displacement, fair value gap above the 50%, I believe. So yeah, this could be a decent short from the fair value gap, but I'm really only focusing on SPX. That's why. I'm in longs of FEG tap into. To be honest, I'm looking for longs too, but just it's on SPX, right? I'm looking for longs too, not for shorts, because we did swap liquidity, we did have another SMT. There is macro, you're right, but I don't really trade macros, right? I don't really trade macros, and all I want to see is this high broken and then return into this unfilled fair value gap. Or do we have a bet of FVG on the 3 minute? Ah, yeah, we do. I'm probably gonna enter from this one. There's just a 3 minute fair value gap, and I'll just market this out. And let's do orange. So this is the 3 minute fair value gap, which is below, and it's okay. Oops. I'm in your Discord too. It's Dayon. Oh, it's Dayon DN Trades. Yeah, I know you. I know you. I know you. You are the one. Oh yeah. You're. Oh, you're D. You are. Dayon DN Trades. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I know. I heard. I was talking. I heard you in the chat sometimes. I see in the chat sometimes, which is really nice. Thank you for joining my Discord, DN Trades. Or Dan, whatever you wanna be called. No, I don't think there's any more setups. But still, I'm gonna wait till 11, and then at 11 I'll close. Oh yeah, we did fill the Favelli. Yep, so it's invalid, and I don't know, only one or two more. Two more candles. So So let's see this. Okay, yeah, that's fine. 50. No, that's too low. I think to do 15. Okay, yeah, cool. That's nice. So yeah, there's gonna be a high form. So 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll close the stream. But yeah, it was a good. In my eyes, it was a good straight. We felt the gap before taking any shoot from my eye out. So we reverse higher here in my opinion. Um, an NQ at least. Yeah, we tap into the lower fair value gap as well. So this could be that your stop loss have to at least cover the lower fair value gap. So I know at least this low, but this is kind of big stop loss. So yeah, I think we'll go higher as well. But I'm trading the SPX only, the entry. So we'll see. Thank you guys for being on the stream. We're doing good. 16 likes, so thank you so much. We're going lower. Yeah, I don't think we'll get another setup here, so I'm just gonna wait for PM session. Use indicator. Which one? Hold on. Just let me know which one, because I have 3 indicators, but they're not what you think they are. They're not indicators to tell me where price. You think they're not the indicators that like the hour sign stuff. They're just I use session indicators and stuff so I can see, so I can visualize the time windows and periods on my chart. Oh, okay, yeah. 5 more minutes or 7 more minutes, and then I'll close the stream. But yeah, it's It's been a good session, and I'll trade a PM for sure. Maybe post my, yeah, I'm gonna probably post my trade in the Discord public chat or. I used to use your so nothing personal, but reading price with your own is definitely better. I totally agree. Like me personally, I don't use my indicator as well, just because first I don't trade silver bullet, and second, when you know the silver bullet yourself, when you learn it, you don't need any indicators. The trades. I totally agree with you. That is where I totally agree with you. Reading price section without any indicators, like for example, like I use the new week opening gap just so I don't have to draw it out and I can turn it off and on and have a cleaner chart. And I use the sessions, but you once you learn, you don't need it. Just like I don't usually use my indicator and as well because I made it for beginners. I I my like my intention was for beginners to help beginner traders to learn and that progress easier. But once you study and once you really master it, and once you know how to read price action, you don't need the indicator, any indicator. You don't need any of them. So now we'll see how we react to this. Okay, we form a gap, so if I keep this open, I may take another trade. Because right now we shifted, we are respecting this order block. We have this order block that if this fair value gap keeps open, the order block is going to be high probability because it's going to have a fair value gap. So if this fair value gap stays open, I'm taking another position because there's change in the state of delivery right here and right here. So I don't know if I'll get this open. We're gonna probably drop in once more and then close the gap and then I'll close the stream. If not, I'm gonna wait for an entry on stream because we have the order block here. And we have the order block right here, which is a change in a state of delivery when we traded through the opening price. I sent the trade. I'm not in your public chat. Yeah, I can check it while we're waiting. You're in. So from the fair value gap below the gap. So I'll stop and then you're targeting. You're not having your stop. Yeah, you're basically waiting. Where price is gonna show signs of reversal. But yeah, it's a good trade if you enter here and then you place your stop loss below the fair value gap. And then maybe target the equal highs and then also the higher liquidity. But me personally, if we do get this fair value gap open, that will be amazing trade. Amazing trade if we have this open. I'm gonna enter with 5-point stop and then opening price, respected it, opening price. We are gonna respect it most probably. So I'm expecting and I'm just gonna expect price to move higher from here. And it's basically similar entry. So we will see. I just want this to stay open. Come on. to 3.5 minutes. Yeah, I was saw the trade right now. Okay, just waiting now. So if we do keep this open, okay, we close it. There's no trade right here. We create a shift. If we kept this open, there would have been a nice entry, but unfortunately there is entry right here, which I'm not gonna enter from. But thank you guys, all of you, for watching. um no trade here, unfortunately. I mean, I can take a trade from the the fair value gap, not a fair value gap, from the order block. But personally, I don't know. I just don't like to. Only like to stick to one PD array, because we did in fact had an order block where we can take our entry, but I'm just gonna stick to normal one. And yes, we are reacting from the order block. We are really pushing up once we reacted, which is good to see. Actually, it's really nice. So we might get a fair value gap here, and this is where I will enter. If we This is the last chance for my entry, because the order flow, as MFX was saying, the order flow which we're disrespecting or respecting, like right here, the order block, my trade was very good, but right now we're really respecting the order block. So if I see a fair value gap here, I might give it another shot, and then this is the last chance we got. So I'll be right back in 2 minutes. I have to do something, and BRB. Hello guys, welcome back. I was away, but I forgot to update you guys. So I went long right here. Right here I went long with 5 minute stop, and I'm targeting 1 to 2. So this is my trade. I went long at the fair value gap, but I got it in the 50% of the wick, and then yeah, that's basically my trade. My stop loss, my take profit, everything. Hope you guys like it. I mean, hope you guys like it. I hope it plays out well. So yeah, that's it. Ziza, welcome. Nice. So yeah, this is my trade. So guys, right now I'm gonna finish the stream. Well, I'm gonna keep the stream open. But I'll keep the stream open. So I will record a trade if I will do a montage after. So I'll record a trade and then so I'm gonna go. There's 11. I'm just gonna let the trade play out. If it loses, I'm down 1.5% for the day, which is not ideal, but it is managing my risk, so I'm totally okay. And if I lose this one, I'm not gonna trade a PM session, so that's for sure. And thank you guys for watching the stream. I'm gonna keep the stream open so you guys can watch the trade. What happens? You guys can watch what happens. Yeah, make sure to stay here, check a look by time, and I'll go and then I'll come back when the trade is done. And I'm gonna keep the stream open, but I'm not gonna talk because I'm gonna be away. So thank you guys for watching the stream, and see you tomorrow actually, or today in the Discord, whatever works for you. And then goodbye. The stream, as I said, it's gonna be open with the trade open, and good luck. See you the next. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Okay, I just came back because I saw this trade is going really well. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Hope this trade plays out well. I just came out to say goodbye once again, guys, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.